All right, good morning, guys. So sick week is about 5 days away now, and today is my kind of like final push, I guess, to get everything done on chip. There's a few things left to do, not too much, but you know, it's definitely things. I put the roof racks on, and these are gonna hold these wheels and tires. They just have to go in between them, kind of like this, and then I'll put a strap through it that way and maybe over them like that or something along those lines. And then that should be super simple. And then I want to get my tools together. Got some bags over there ready to go. Got some spare parts, some miscellaneous things, batteries, flashlights, power tools. Make sure I have all my wheels, like wheel sockets and lug nuts and all that good stuff. So that will be figured out. I got to make sure the oil and transmission fluid are topped off. Everything's good there. Run it a little bit, make sure the fans all kick on, probably wash it, and then we should be pretty good to go. I don't really have a whole lot left to do besides just make sure that it's good, I guess you could say. That's it. That's all that there is left. So let's get to it. Okay, so I just did the kill switch on that thing. Now I got to get the wheels and tires somewhere under here, under all my excessive amounts of drag radials. These were only used last year. These are my good street tires. They're a little short. Probably would be smarter to put a taller tire on there so I can cruise a little better, but yeah, they're a little small, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. All right, well, I put the OEM seatbelt back in so that on the street I can drive with that. The passenger side, I'm gonna wrap the headrest in something because it needs like a towel or something wrapped in there just for padding. I don't have any padding, so maybe I could just like wrap some kind of towel. Maybe like something like this. Not used to having a passenger. And this seat is really high up. My head can't hit the driver's side, but because this thing has the stock seat in it over here, and the cage is kind of shifted that way as much as we could. Yeah, Sketchy's a little shorter than me, so it shouldn't be an issue. But that should definitely help. And if we have to add some like duct tape or something to hold it, should be fine. We also got this that's gonna be close to us, but maybe it'll be nice for napping. It's a very high up seat. I don't know why it feels so tall, because it's in stock location, but super weird. All right, we're driving Chip. We're taking it on a little like 30-mile cruise. See how it does. Seems to be doing okay. I mean, the car has been running and driving relatively good, so all we have to do is hope it doesn't blow up. I didn't like the sound that the engine was making. Not thrilled about it. I think the exhaust just has a new rattle to it because I welded it all, so now it doesn't have any like play. But we'll see what happens. I don't have a transmission temp sensor. That's my one frustrational thing. I don't see any large trails of oil behind me, so that's good, or trans fluid, so that's good. Oil pressure, 40 psi, idling, that's solid. Fan is on. Water temp is 194, sitting. Battery voltage is holding. Cooling system, fuel pressure is good. I don't like some of the smells I'm getting, but sitting isn't exactly ideal. Okay, let's keep on cruising. It rides good though, so that's good. I got my wheels up on the roof, and I don't know if they're still staying up good, but this is the strap for them, so I'll know if we have an issue. But other than that, I think we're doing well. So let's see how we do. Cletus McFarlane, this local YouTuber, was there testing his car. I got to test my car on the drive mostly. I didn't want to test it on the drag racing because I didn't want to pay for the private rental mostly. So I just came here for the driving only. So it all felt good. Now we're gonna drive it home and see how it does. My horn button's pretty awesome. I kind of like that. That actually works pretty well. So now take it home and kind of just nut and bolt it again, because that's all I really have left to do. Nut and bolt it, make sure all my parts are in order and all my spare everything and my tools and stuff, and maybe I want to change some stuff in the tune, like leave RPM. It's just leaving really spicy and it doesn't need to do that. I don't want it to break things, so I'm gonna tone it down. Alright, well, I realized I forgot to show what the tires actually look like. So this is them up on the roof. They are strapped down pretty well, not crazy. They lasted the ride perfectly fine. They were standing up when I first started, but then once I got there, they're laid over like this. And the way that the strap is pretty nice. I can kind of reach up and grab the strap and make sure that it's still tight, make sure that all three are still tight, and then I can even hang my headset there, and that makes it really easy. So super simple. I can make sure everything's still tight and the wheels are good on there. I probably could lay both down flat, and I think I might do that, and that should be good. Last year I had them in the passenger seat with me, but this fits way better and way more like out of the way and casual, I guess you could say. So gonna just kind of make sure everything's good here, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. It gets it out of the way and they'll probably fit here. I just don't know how it can go through, because it kind of has to like go through and like, yeah, like that. I don't know, still playing around with it, but this seems to work the best. So this will probably be the ticket, and then the rest of the junk will be in the car with us. Hell yeah. Well, it made it back home. The highest temperature I saw was like 202, and that was cruising at like, I don't know, 3,000 RPM. Well, so I don't really exactly know how fast that is, but cruising, no problems. It didn't overheat. Transmission was smooth. Oil pressure was great. So really pretty good. I think the lowest oil pressure I saw, like hot idle, was like 35 or 40. So pretty solid. Just gonna nut and bolt it again, let it cool off, pull it into the shop, and we can go from there. But I feel pretty confident with that. If it can just keep doing that on all the drives and then make a few passes, I only need like 8 passes at most out of this thing, hopefully. Hopefully 8 passes, we can get close enough to our dial that we won't have to kill the car. But I think that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it saucy. I'll see you next time.